Alright guys, let's continue to make our game. So remember, I also got another channel called Learn Digital Art with Learn Digital Art with William Jamming. Okay, so at that channel I spent like a few days to draw pixel art. So yeah, if you want to check out how I made all this, please check it out and go to that channel. Okay, so yeah, basically I draw like idle animation as well as the running animation, and I will make like drawing, making art and assets as we create this video. So it's more like a like a DevLog sort of thing. So I want to like build in public and share with you guys, and you guys have any ideas about maybe add some monsters, or maybe add some dresses. Yeah, you're more than welcome to share with me. Okay, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is to create my drawing main character and stand idle. It's just like a PNG file that we draw, and I export that from Photoshop. I import it here. So what I'm going to do is to create another empty object, or maybe not, just click and drag. I think that's the faster way of doing things, and then we can rename this. Okay, so just the thing that I draw, and I'm going to name it animator. Okay, so basically this will be the children of our player. Okay, and by the way that we are going to control the player, so the animator will be attached to our player. Okay, so yeah, on the high side, that digital art is looking pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, pretty good. Okay, and by the way, you have to make sure that the coordinates of this player. So if you look at our player here, you should be able to see this arrow. If it's not show, just select this and press W. It will like show up, and then you have to make sure it's at the center. Okay, so if you click animator, and the player should be approximately at the center. So if it's not at the center, you can just change the relative position of, say, X position or Y position, something like that. Right now it doesn't really matter because I draw this, so I'm pretty sure I like center it. And of course the second thing is that you need to it's named animator, but it does not have a component for animator. So let's do a animator component, and it's already there. Okay, pretty common stuff. And by the way, if you look at our animator, if you click here, the animator that you already imported, you have to attach some like animator controller to the controller here, right? So what I'm going to do is to go back to asset. I'm going to make a just as you can see, I already make it like a tons of folder here. Right now I just want make things organized. And now it's empty. So what I'm going to do is to add a animation folder, the dedicated for the animation. Double click and right click. I'm going to create a where is it? Animator controller. Okay, so I'm going to say player animator controller. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I mess up with the name a little bit because I like change the capitalize and smaller font like too quickly. And then I can click the animator, right? It's missing a non-runtime animator controller here. So player animator controller, and plug in here. Yeah. So it's, Unity won't complain. And of course we need to get the like setting ready. And I think it's kind of a abstract view. So I'm going to unlock this and move myself to maybe to the right side. Okay. Hopefully it won't like obstruct the view. And right now, if you want to like play around with the animation, you can just go to the window. Sometimes you can't find the animator, right? So you can go to the window here and find the animation right here. Okay, I'm going to adjust the setting. So yeah, click window, and we got this animation. Now we got animation. We already got this animator here, so you don't need to. Sometimes you're missing animator. Click it, it will show up. Animation, I don't think is there. I thought, yeah, got a like shortcut. But yeah, if I click this, it will like go to the whole screen, and I think I can like click and drag and put it somewhere. This is just way too big. Maybe just you know, plug it here. Okay, so yeah, we got this nice animation tab, so I can like change that. Okay, pretty good. And let's get things moving, right? So we already got the create here. I'm gonna click this button and create a specific animation. I'm going to say this will be the player underscore idle animation. Okay, player idle animation. Yeah, pretty explanatory, descriptive. Sorry about that. And you can just save it, right? You already got this player idle animation saved here, and right now there is like no animation. So what I'm going to do is to get like a click and drag, more like the animation to here. And in order to click and drag, you have to like go to another folder, and you click and drag and put in here. So it kind of like a like going too much of the gap. So what I'm going to do is to click the here and maybe put it to somewhere else. Okay, so I can see the PNG file that I draw, as well as the animation timeline at the same time. So let's go back to here, and here is the like my drawing main, and we can stand idle. We got like a 6 frame. Okay, 6 frame. I'm gonna select everything and click and drag, and just drop it here. We automatically have a 6 frame. And let's click, okay, and see whether our character is moving. Okay, so it's already running. So let me just click this. It's already running. Oh my gosh, this is a very good animation, but obviously it's just too quick. So what are we going to do is to change the sample rate, or if you like, it's just like one sample is like one frame, one specific drawing that I draw, and the next drawing. So if the time interval between these 2 frames is too small, then it won't cut it. It will just like a, yeah. By the way, you can manually change this as well. So it's yeah, I'm not going to dive too deep, because I also got another channel dedicated for the like digital art, drawing, animation, all that. I'm still learning process. I just want to combine all this together and just want to share with you guys. Okay, so so what I'm going to do is just pause this. It's just crazy, and Mac, it's like a hidden in this very tiny little dot here. So click it, and we got the second frame and the ribbon, and we are show sample rate and set sample rate. So if you do not click the show sample rate, you won't be able to find this like customized option here, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is to click show sample rate, and sample right now is a 60, which is way too too much. So what I'm going to do is to set that to say 10 or 15. Okay, if you want make it like really quick. So let's try this again. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. Still, I think this is maybe a little bit too fast. So maybe sample rate will be 10. Let me see that. Okay, it's a really tiny, nice little animation. I think it's pretty good. Of course, you can yeah, make it 10 and make it, yeah, I think 10 is more like it. I love it. I love it. It's give you like the vibe of just, even you can make it even slower. I think you maybe 5. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so she's slowly breathing. Yeah, I like it. That really depends on you. If like she's like really tiny, small, you can like a high speed of it a little bit, or you just want like the casual sort of chill vibe. You can make she like breathe slowly. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, that's our first animation. We already add that. Okay, if you click animator, and we're gonna add this like a player idle animation, and yeah, and that's it. And then we can add more. Okay, I also like draw a running animation, and I think I'm going to add it in our game, and then we can dealing with actual control display from specific like idle state, change state to running, and of course we are going to get users input and actually move her around in our game. Okay, see you next video. Bye.